First thing I need to do is find the height of how high the vanity unit's going to be. And that height we've decided on is 80 centimetres. Then need to work out the the length of the vanity unit, which was 120 centimetres. Mark out the middle of where it's going to be positioned on the wall, and then it's fixed on with some wall hung brackets. So 2 screws into the wall, followed by 2 screws underneath into the top of the vanity unit. Once I've marked one side, I can then mark the other, making sure measure twice, cut once, or drill once. Getting these 2 markings right is crucial, because you've got 4 screw holes and they've got to be perfect. I did doubt myself here, so I did measure again. Needed to make sure it was far enough off the wardrobe to line up, to make it look good. You'll have to excuse the mess. Apparently it's tidy. Just going over the measurements one more time to make sure they're right before we get the drill out. Now we're marked up, I can now drill the 4 holes using a 7mm masonry drill bit in the trusty Milwaukee drill. Just going to use standard brown plugs. The good thing is with this is the weight on the desk isn't going to be that much, so we don't have to put bolts in, just use screws. These angled brackets are quite good, they distribute the weight very well. The problem I had here was the screws were too big, because the sort of the bracket slides onto the screw, so I had to go get some new screws. Now I've got the screws, I can now drill the hole. I'll skip the fastest bit. Now the holes are drilled, I can now plug them with some brown plugs, ready for the screws. Using the trusty hammer to knock the roll plugs in. I'm now able to screw the screws into the wall and hook the brackets on as tightly as I can. Now the bracket's hooked on, I can now mark for the bottom screw that secures it in place. And now obviously now that one's done, I can do the same with the other two. Now they're all marked, drilled and ready to go, I can now start fitting the bracket. It should be easy for now. Simply a case of just hooking them all on and screwing in the bottom screws. Trusty hammer coming in useful again. And then whiz the bottom screw in to secure the brackets. And now time to stick the actual unit onto the bracket and screw that in. Just need to make sure it's flush to the back, so it's not sticking out any, but it seems secure enough. And then just finally put the bottom screws in to hold it in place. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe, maybe give it a like, or let us know in the comments what I can do differently to improve the video. Hopefully see you in the next video.